Are you struggling to pass your theory test first time? Then you're at the right place. Welcome to the Driving Theory Test UK, your trusted source for DVSA-style practice questions, hazard perception training, road signs, and expert tips to help you pass with confidence. We break down tricky topics into simple, easy-to-follow videos so you can learn faster and smarter. Bullseye, whether your test is weeks away or just around the corner, we're here to support you every step of the way. Subscribe now and join thousands of learners who've passed their test with our help.
Question 1. What should you do as you approach this bridge? A. Slow down. B. Change gear. C. Move to the right. D. Keep to 30 miles per hour. A. Slow down. Question 2. You're being overtaken by a long, heavily laden lorry. What should you do if it's taking a long time for it to overtake? A. Slow down. B. Speed up. C. Change direction. D. Hold your speed. A. Slow down. Question 3. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? A. To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. B. To allow drivers to pass you on the right. C. To give a better view into the road that you're joining. D. To help other road users know what you intend to do. D. To help other road users know what you intend to do. Question 4. What should you do when you're overtaking at night? A. Wait until a bend so that you can see oncoming headlights. B. Sound your horn twice before moving out. C. Go past slowly so that you can react to unseen hazards. D. Beware of bends in the road ahead. D. Beware of bends in the road ahead. Question 5. What's the meaning of this sign? A. No waiting on the carriageway. B. National speed limit applies. C. Local speed limit applies. D. No entry for vehicles. B. National speed limit applies. Question 6. When may you enter a box junction? A. When your exit road is clear. B. When signaled by another road user. C. When traffic signs direct you. D. When there are fewer than 2 vehicles ahead. A. When your exit road is clear. Question 7. Which type of vehicle does this sign apply to? A. Heavy vehicles. B. High vehicles. C. Long vehicles. D. Wide vehicles. B. High vehicles. Question 8. What does this sign mean? A. End of cycle route. B. End of restricted parking area. C. End of clearway. D. End of restricted speed area. B. End of restricted parking area. Question 9. What does this sign mean? A. Distance to parking place ahead. B. Distance to public telephone ahead. C. Distance to passing place ahead. D. Distance to public house ahead. A. Distance to parking place ahead. Question 10. What does this traffic sign mean? A. One-way traffic only. B. Two-way traffic. C. Give priority to oncoming traffic. D. No overtaking allowed. C. Give priority to oncoming traffic. Question 11. What does this sign mean? A. All lorries use the hard shoulder. B. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. C. Rest area for lorries. D. Leave motorway at next exit. B. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. Question 12. What does this sign mean? A. Through traffic to use left lane. B. 11-ton weight limit. C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. D. Right-hand lane T-junction only. C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. Question 13. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? A. As a right turn lane. B. As an overtaking lane. C. As a high-speed lane. D. As an acceleration lane. B. As an overtaking lane. Question 14. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road? A. 50 miles per hour. B. 70 miles per hour. C. 40 miles per hour. D. 60 miles per hour. D. 60 miles per hour. Question 15. What's a rumble device designed to do? A. Alert you to low tire pressure. B. Alert you to a hazard. C. Prevent cattle escaping. D. Give directions. B. Alert you to a hazard.
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your UK driving theory test. If you find it useful, please consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you never miss an update. Also, drop your score in the comments, we'd love to hear how you're doing. Now, let's jump back into the video.
Question 16. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? A. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. B. To allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes. C. because there's space available to turn round if you need to. D, because you can continue on the hard shoulder. A, to allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Question 17. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy conditions? A, follow other vehicles' tail lights closely. B, leave plenty of time for your journey. C, keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle ahead. D, avoid using dipped headlights. B, leave plenty of time for your journey. Question 18. You're driving at the legal speed limit. What should you do if the vehicle behind approaches quickly, flashing its headlights? A, touch the brakes sharply to show your brake lights. B, maintain your speed to prevent the vehicle from overtaking. C, accelerate to make a gap behind you. D, allow the vehicle to overtake. D, allow the vehicle to overtake. Question 19. You're waiting at a level crossing. What must you do if a train passes but the lights keep flashing? A, phone the signal operator. B, park and investigate. C, edge over the stop line and look for trains. D, carry on waiting. D, carry on waiting. Question 20. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? A, when it's used only briefly. B, when another road user poses a danger. C, when the road is blocked by queuing traffic. D, when signaling that you've just arrived. B, when another road user poses a danger. Question 21. When will your vehicle use more fuel? A, when its tires are overinflated. B, when its tires are underinflated. C, when its tires are of different makes. D, when its tires are new. B, when its tires are underinflated. Question 22. Powered vehicles used by disabled people are small and can be hard to see. What must they display if they're traveling on a dual carriageway? A, flashing green beacon. B, flashing red beacon. C, flashing blue beacon. D, flashing amber beacon. D, flashing amber beacon. Question 23. What should you do while you're driving or riding along a motorway? A, maintain a shorter separation distance than you would on other roads. B, look much further ahead than you would on other roads. C, concentrate more than you would on other roads. D, travel much faster than you would on other roads. B, Look much further ahead than you would on other roads. Question 24. You plan your route before starting a journey. Why should you also plan an alternative route? A. You may get held up by a tractor. B. You may find you have to pay a congestion charge. C. Your maps may have different scales. D. Your original route may be blocked. D. Your original route may be blocked. Question 25. What's the maximum fine for driving without insurance? A. £5,000. B. £500. C. Unlimited. D. £1,000. C. Unlimited. Question 26. Where would it be unsafe to overtake? A. Traveling up a long hill. B. On a single carriageway. C. Approaching a junction. D. On a one-way street. C. Approaching a junction. Question 27. Which of these signs warns you of a zebra crossing? D. Question 28. At an incident, someone is unconscious and you want to help. What would be the first thing to check? A. Whether they're comfortable. B. Whether their vehicle is insured. C. Whether they have any allergies. D. Whether their airway is open. D. Whether their airway is open. Question 29. After a collision, someone is unconscious in their vehicle. When should you call the emergency services? A. After checking for broken bones. B. After you've woken them up. C. Only as a last resort. D. As soon as possible. D. As soon as possible. Question 30. At an incident, how could you help a casualty who has stopped breathing? A. Try to give them something to drink. B. Keep their head tilted forwards as far as possible. C. Follow the DRABC code. D. Raise their legs to help with circulation. C. Follow the DRABC code.
Hi there. I hope this video helps you prepare for your UK driving theory test. If you find it useful, please consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you never miss an update. Also, drop your score in the comments, we'd love to hear how you're doing. Now, let's jump back into the video.
Question 31. What will help you to keep your car secure? A. Taking car maintenance classes. B. Being a member of a vehicle breakdown organization. C. Passing an advanced driving test. D. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. D. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. Question 32. What does third-party insurance cover? A. All damage and injury. B. Damage to other vehicles. C. Damage to your vehicle. D. Injury to yourself. B. Damage to other vehicles. Question 33. What should you do when dealing with this hazard? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Use a high gear to prevent wheel spin. C. Use a low gear and drive slowly. D. Switch on your windscreen wipers. C. Use a low gear and drive slowly. Question 34. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it's very windy? A. Allow extra room. B. Overtake very slowly. C. Sound your horn repeatedly. D. Keep close as you pass. A. Allow extra room. Question 35. What's the first thing you must do if you have a collision while you're driving your car? A. Stop only if someone waves at you. B. Stop at the scene of the incident. C. Call the emergency services. D. Call your insurance company. B. Stop at the scene of the incident. Question 36. You're driving your car. When may you use a handheld mobile phone? A. When you've parked safely. B. When your car has automatic transmission. C. When you're driving at less than 30 miles per hour. D. When you're receiving a call. A. When you've parked safely. Question 37. What part of the car does the law require you to keep in good condition? A. The gearbox. B. The door locks. C. The seat belts. D. The transmission. C. The seat belts. Question 38. You want to turn right at a box junction. What should you do if there's oncoming traffic? A. Drive slowly into the box junction when signaled by oncoming traffic. B. Wait in the box junction if your exit is clear. C. Wait before the junction until it's clear of all traffic. D. Drive on. You can't turn right at a box junction. B. Wait in the box junction if your exit is clear. Question 39. Why could it be dangerous to keep the clutch down, or select neutral, for long periods of time while you're driving? A. Engine damage may be caused. B. It will wear tires out more quickly. C. You'll have less steering and braking control. D. Fuel spillage will occur. C. You'll have less steering and braking control. Question 40. Why do MOT tests include an exhaust emission test? A. To make sure diesel and petrol engines emit the same fumes. B. To discover which fuel supplier is used the most. C. To help protect the environment against pollution. D. To recover the cost of expensive garage equipment. C. To help protect the environment against pollution. Question 41. Which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? A. Tinted. B. Round. C. Half moon. D. Bifocal. A. Tinted. Question 42. You're driving in busy traffic. You want to pull up just after a junction on the left. When should you signal? A. Well before you reach the junction. B. As you're passing or just after the junction. C. It would be better not to signal at all. D. Just before you reach the junction. B. As you're passing or just after the junction. Question 43. Where would parking your vehicle cause an obstruction? A. In a marked parking space. B. In front of a property entrance. C. On your driveway. D. Alongside a parking meter. B. In front of a property entrance. Question 44. There's been a heavy fall of snow. What should you consider before driving in these conditions? A. Whether you should drive without wearing your seatbelt. B. Whether you should wear sunglasses to reduce the glare. C. Whether your journey is essential. D. Whether you should fit an amber flashing beacon to your car. C. Whether your journey is essential. Question 45. What should you do if you're driving a slow-moving vehicle on a narrow winding road? A. Pull in when you can, to let the vehicles behind overtake. B. Wave the vehicles behind to come past you if you think they can overtake quickly. C. Give a left signal when it's safe for vehicles to overtake you. D. Keep well out to stop vehicles overtaking dangerously. A. Pull in when you can, to let the vehicles behind overtake. Question 46. You're driving behind a large goods vehicle. What should you do if it signals left but steers to the right? A. Hold your speed and sound your horn. B. Drive on, keeping to the left. C. Overtake on the right of it. D. Slow down and let the vehicle turn. D. Slow down and let the vehicle turn. Question 47. Why is it important to wear suitable shoes when you're driving? A. To enable you to walk for assistance if you break down. B. To maintain control of the pedals. C. To prevent wear on the pedals. D. To enable you to adjust your seat. B. To maintain control of the pedals. Question 48. You've driven up to a pelican crossing. What must you do while the amber light is flashing? A. Always wait for the green light before proceeding. B. Wait for the red and amber light before proceeding. C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. D. Signal the pedestrian to cross. C. Give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. Question 49. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from a side road into a main road? A. Your mirrors will need adjusting. B. Your reverse sensors will beep. C. Your view will be restricted. D. Your reversing lights will be hidden. C. Your view will be restricted. Question 50. What does this white arrow on the road mean? A. Entrance on the left. B. Return to your side of the road. C. All vehicles turn left. D. Road bends to the left. B. Return to your side of the road.